Hello there, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of the Simply Minecraft series. Let's take a look a little bit around of what's going on since last year. We've got a mine shaft kind of thing. I always use these kind of mine shafts. I know not everybody likes them this way, but basically what I can do is I can just make a 3x3 tunnel in this way. I'm just going to show you guys an example. I'm going to do some mining later, and then I'll take it out just a bit further. There we go. This is fine. Right here, I would basically just mine this way, and then this one right over here, I would start mining that way. This one would go this way. It would just basically go and cover a huge area. That's the only reason I really like to do it this way. And I did a bit of growing on the farm. I'm just gonna try and make that. Okay, I did a bit of growing on the farm to get more bread. This is really all that's happened. I just gathered some stuff. I didn't go mining until I showed you this, simply because I feel like if I suddenly came back and had 10 diamonds on episode 2, it'd be kind of strange. Another thing you might notice is death counter. I added this in before I even started recording episode 1, and that's it. I just felt like it would be a good idea to keep track of my deaths just for the fun of it. And so, as you can see, I have 1 death. I died standing like right over here or something while waiting for wheat to grow. I was standing somewhere, I think maybe right here. And I was just kind of, AFKing, waiting, letting wheat grow, and so I could plant it later. Oh goodness, my inventory is just cluttered at the moment. Some other good stuff. Okay, so for those of you who did watch episode 1, if you did, congrats to you. If not, please, thank goodness for you. I just re-uploaded it. There was something wrong with the audio, and I did not even realize it until, like, today. I have no idea what happened there, but that's been all fixed. So you can go ahead and watch it now. Some other things going on. So you'll notice a few other things going on my channel, which would be the Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke thing. The Pokemon TGC Challenge Tuesdays. Those are always going to be fun. And I'm going to include the deck from now on. That one didn't have it because we didn't include a section for it. I'm also going to be reducing all of my video times from 25 minutes to about 20 minutes. Makes it easier to record, and I can probably get off more than 1 episode in a day. But anyways, let's see. For today's episode, we're going to do a bit of exploring first, and then we're going to do some more work on this. So before I go exploring, I really need to make a compass so I can find my way back here, because unfortunately I don't like showing coordinates on camera, and to be honest, I will get lost probably. So I'm just gonna go down to the mine for a little bit and get myself a bit of redstone. I'm of course gonna have to go find it first, but that should just about do it. When I get back and we're exploring, I'm going to talk about some of the other games that will be coming out on my channel really soon. So I will see you guys in just a second. And welcome back. Well, that didn't take too long now, did it? I really didn't get that far until I found some redstone right here. So let's go ahead and go back and craft up a compass really quick, and then go out and explore just a bit. I'm not 100% certain of what direction we're going to be going in. And I think there was one thing I forgot to mention. I finally got a new mouse. My mouse just came in today. Yay! And it is simply amazing so far. I love it. It is very comfortable. And the extra buttons certainly help. I no longer have to press down the left control key to start dashing. I can just press a button on the side of my mouse and I'm dashing. Yeah. Alright, so anyways, let's go ahead and craft up this compass, and I'm going to tell you a few things about some other things that will most likely happen inside of this channel, or at least games that I know are coming. Let Let me make sure that this is the compass recipe. It is. Good. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and just leave this pickaxe right in here. Throw this cobblestone there. Alright, and I have a bed somewhere. Here it is. I'm going to bring this with me in case I need to sleep off the night. Anyways, so in terms of what's going to be happening, for the games that have already been posted, you know those are coming. Those are going to be up pretty much weekly or twice a week if I can manage. And then there's obviously going to be Minecraft, lots and lots of Minecraft. I wouldn't be here with it already coming up twice a week if I didn't like Minecraft. So, but other than that, we're going to be seeing a bit of Half-Life. I have never played Half-Life before. I'm actually going to have to test on Half-Life 2 because for some reason I've played Half-Life 2 and not Half-Life. But so I'm going to have to test on that before actually starting to record it. And let me think. There's one other thing. I know I'm going to be playing some Rogue Legacy. It's a really fun game. I have played that one before, and I don't need to do any testing for it. Believe it or not, I already have that episode recorded, but you guys will see it. I don't remember what day it'll be. Next time I leave for a minute, I will go check. And then I think the other game might be... Let me think. I'll actually have to get back to you on that. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I have it written down on a piece of paper which is not next to me at the moment. It is probably somewhere on my floor. I am a very, very messy person. I'm going to try and fix that at some point because recording in a messy room is actually kind of a pain. I have less room to move my mouse and it just kind of drives me a bit crazy. So it's getting nighttime, so I'm going to go put my bed down right here and sleep so we can keep exploring. I have no idea what we're going to find, but hey, that's kind of the point of exploring, right? I'm doing it on camera because I want you guys to enjoy the exploration in this direction for, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes maybe. We'll spend the last few minutes working on the house a bit. We're just going to put the floor in so we have so we can stick the bed on there and have somewhere at least somewhat decent to spawn onto. A pig. I'm going to kill the pig. I'm going to kill all these pigs actually, and this zombie, and that zombie, and it set me on fire. I cannot see that creeper very well. Oh goodness. It killed that pig for me. Oh, here's another one. Go away, creeper. Okay. I guess I was close enough for it to explode in my face. But that's okay. Let's keep moving then. There's another creeper. I really hope that this time it won't blow up. There we go. There. Dead creeper. Finally, I got one. Anyways, let's keep moving this direction. And let's see how far we can get. Or if we can come across anything at all. So, I guess I should talk a little bit about the group. So, I am part of a group. I don't know what the official online name for it will be yet. We've kind of discussed a few things, and we're still working on that. As I have played a game with one of them, I'm going to be doing a challenge deck with all of them at one point or another. But as for that, we will not be doing any like co-op stuff for a little while. We're all trying to get used to the single stuff, single player stuff, except for my friend Neri. He's kind of doing his own thing. I don't mind that, though I'm not going to say if I like his videos all that much or not at the moment. He's still in the process of doing stuff, but he's not going to be doing he's going to be doing very, very few video game related stuff. While the rest of us, we're all kind of going to be playing video games for the most part. We'll all kind of do different things a bit, but for the most part, most of us are going to be doing video game stuff. It's just Neri who's going to be doing something a little different. I will leave a link to all of their channels down in the description below at the end just so you can kind of know what their channels are. We've got Neriahu, who I will constantly call Stoppable, just for the record. We've got T-Man, who was actually in this world earlier, just to kind of get a look around. I ended up having to kill him 3 times. I got rid of all his deaths so they didn't appear in the death counter, because that would have been kind of strange. I was still telling you guys this anyways. And then we've got Sovereign Ninja. He's a really cool dude. You should really check out his channel at some point when he gets some stuff up. And he is the person I played the challenge deck with for Tuesday's episode. And I might be doing the challenge deck with Neri Arstoppable. I don't know which one I'm going to call him on that yet. Or I might be doing it with T-Man. I'm more than likely going to be doing it with Neri because we've already talked about it. But I am not going to guarantee anything. Some chickens. Perfect. I will come back for you guys at another point in time. So, yeah, that's a few things to expect to come up. Since I'm reducing things to 20 minutes, I am going to try and pump out some more videos instead of just this one-a-day thing. I really enjoy the whole recording videos and editing them and doing it just once a day, or not even once a day, because I sometimes record in advance, just a bit, but that's kind of normal to do. Anyways, I kind of don't like doing it just once a day. I want to include more videos as often as I can, but for this week it's just going to be a one-a-day kind of deal. For now, I don't know when I'm going to implement more than one a day, but I really want to do that as soon as possible, because just once isn't going to really do much for me. But let's see. All I've come across so far is more forest and more forest. There's really not that much to see at the moment, but maybe we'll come across something kind of interesting. I don't know. But so far, it doesn't look like we will. Some cows over here, some more pigs. Let's kill the pigs. And probably... Ooh, there's some pumpkins. Okay, I'll take the pumpkins. Get me some good meat stuff going. I do not actually eat meat all that much in real life. I'm kind of against it. I'm not actually really against it. I just don't really like it. I've got a funny story about that if you want to hear it. Basically, when I was a kid, I'm talking about a baby, I didn't like meat back then either. I pretty much only ate, what is it? Yogurt and milk, I think. I think it was yogurt and milk or something like that. And so, basically, my dad tried to be a smart aleck or something, and he decided that he was going to try and sneak me in some meat. So he put a little bit in some yogurt and fed it to me. I'm not even going to try and bother explaining to you what exactly ended up happening. And whoa, this is some strange lag we've got going on right here. But let's just say he kind of learned to never try and feed me stuff like that again. And we have a jungle biome. That's perfect. I am going to be getting a cat at some point. Or a couple of cats. I love Minecraft. I love the ocelots in Minecraft. I'm a cat person, not much of a dog person, though the wolves on Minecraft are pretty cool too. But yeah, I'm gonna get a cat at some point. Not this episode. I don't have a fishing rod. It looks like there is a lava pool right here. Oh goodness, that's not gonna do this forest too much good. But let's go ahead and... I don't really like jungle wood all that much, so I'm not going to bother getting that much for it. I'm just going to get enough to grow some cocoa beans. Ooh. So let's go ahead and just kind of chop this down a bit. Get me a few cocoa beans and some of this wood. I'll remember where this is, kind of, somewhat. And we'll continue going this way, actually. We're almost out of time. We're at a point where I need to start heading back, kind of. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep exploring in this direction a bit. And if I come across anything, I will let you know. And if I don't, then I'll just meet you back at the base whenever I get done. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, welcome back. I found something that I figured I should share with you. I also remembered what the other game I'm going to be playing is. It's Bastion, I think. I don't really know how to say it. I will figure out the pronunciation for it whenever I record it. But yeah, let's go ahead and let me turn around and show you what I just came across. A village, which means that we should be able to get some decent crops going now instead of having to eat bread all the time. We might be able to get some potatoes and some carrots for some other things later, but potatoes would be really, really nice right now. I hope they have a farm. Ah, they've got a farm. Do they have any taters, or is it just going to be... Well, there's some carrots. There's a farm over there. Let me get a couple carrots. While I don't really want to eat carrots, I'll take them. And it looks like we have some potatoes. Perfect. Potatoes are always nice to get a hold of. They're so much easier to work with than bread and what are these, carrots. They're just because you can cook them, which makes them overall better. Let's see what we got in here. Some iron boots. Oh yes, some more bread. Iron ingot, iron sword, and an apple. Let me go ahead and put these boots on, and I'll save the sword for whenever mine goes bad. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this unwanted stuff in here. I'll keep the gunpowder. Dirt, seeds. I guess the rest is going to be staying with me. So let's go ahead and let's see if there's anything else in here. If there's like any bookcases or something I can use. Oh, my axe did break, and what do you know? We've got some bookcases right up here. This will help with the enchanting table later on whenever I get around to that. So yeah, I'm just going to grab these real quick. I wish I had enough iron to make another axe. That would be really cool. So yeah, I've come across a desert and as you can see, what is that called again? I just know that it has acacia trees in it. I don't remember what exactly it's called. It's called something. It's not the plains. You know what? Why don't you guys just tell me what it is in the comments below and remind me. Or actually, you know what? I can just check over here real quick. I don't like showing coordinates, but I'll make an exception this time. This is the savanna. Alright, this is the savanna biome. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and go in here because I saw some more bookcases, which I can take down to make some more books. Yay. Alright. You know what? Let's see. I can make a wooden axe. I don't really want to make a wooden axe, but a wooden axe would still be better than having no axe at all. So I'm just gonna... Oh goodness, that's kind of strange. I may have to do something about that. But anyways, okay, so here we go. We've got an axe. That should make things just a little faster, not by much, but it's still better than it before. And we've got all these books now. Let's go ahead and get out of this one. Anything in here? Not really. Nothing really in here either. Some ladders. I wonder if any of these got anything decent trades. Well, either way, I'm going to be coming back here at some point because I'm going to be needing these guys. Because one of the first projects I'm going to undertake is making myself a iron farm. Because to be honest, I'm going to need lots of iron for for what I plan to do in the long run. It's just nice to have a whole bunch of it. So I will probably end up making one at some point. Not anytime soon. I may start working on it at some point, but I've still got a little while to go before I do that. So why don't we go ahead, and I will see you guys in a second. I'm going to go get back to my base, and I'm going to see what looks best on the bottom, and then we're going to call it a day. So I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, guys, welcome back. If my voice sounded a bit off during that whole time, I apologize. Apparently my microphone was underneath a wire for some odd reason. I do wear a headset. Anyways, let's get on with this. So I kind of need to do the floor here so I can set up something, and I'm trying to decide what looks the best as a floor. I'm more than likely not going to be using spruce wood for the outside, for the floor, because I kind of want the outside to be kind of spruce woody, simply because I kind of want it to look kind of old and rustic from the outside. So what I might do is just use oak wood, or I can use the jungle wood. Jungle wood doesn't look that bad for once. I probably am not going to be using birch. I might use birch. Either way, why don't you guys let me know what you think of in the comments for any of you guys who do watch this, and let me know what you think might look better. I will take your suggestions. I will take whatever you say into suggestion and probably go ahead and do it, simply because I'm a bit stuck on this one. I've got a couple different wood options here, except for this one. I'm not using this because I want to use it for the outside. I don't know why I put it here, but I'm going to go ahead and take that out real quick. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. I will see you on Monday, I think. Yeah, Monday. Next episode on Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow, basically, but I'll see you guys on Minecraft next on Monday. And so go ahead and leave a comment, like, subscribe. If you like the video, just, go on, do all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time for some more Minecraft.